This is the most amazing day in the whole of the year, Easter Day. And I wish each of you peace and joy as you share its moments. One of my favorite Easter stories is recorded not about the wonder of the Easter morning, but a story from the Easter evening. Two people, Cleopas and possibly it is his wife, are walking on a journey from Jerusalem to Emmaus, 7 miles from the city. It's only Luke of the gospel writers who tells this story. An English Victorian writer, George Eliot, said it was the greatest short story ever to be told. It's the evening of Easter Day, and these two people are walking on their way home. Luke tells us they were sad. You can imagine the body language, their heads down, their movements slow. And they're joined on their journey by a stranger. They didn't recognize it to be Jesus. That's part of the stories of Easter. We read of Mary, who in the garden didn't recognize Jesus. She thought he was the gardener. We're told that as the disciples were out fishing and Jesus came towards them, they didn't recognize him. But in this story, recognition happens. Jesus talks to them about what had happened in Jerusalem and tells them about the cost of their redemption, that the Savior had to suffer before entering glory. The wonderful thing is that this Emmaus road is any road. It's the road of your journey, and he joins you on the way. Maybe you don't always recognize him. Maybe it's in the kindness of strangers. Maybe it's in a letter you've received that has comforted you. Maybe it's some unexpected surprise, and through it all you find peace. That's what happened to them. Their eyes were opened and they knew it was Jesus. So on our journey, if we're experiencing sadness or fear or loss or grief, he joins us on the journey. And so this Easter Day, we remember that he walks our way. So how did they recognize him? Well, further on the journey, they invite him into their home. So that's a wonderful key in this story to realizing that if Jesus is going to be recognized by us, we too must invite him into our life, into our home, into every experience. And you can imagine the wonder that as he sat at the table, this person who was the stranger became their friend. It was as he broke the bread that they recognized who he was. Was it the nail prints in his hands? Was it something he said? Was it the way he looked at them? We do not know. But this we know, that they said of that journey, did not our hearts burn within us as he walked with us on the way? So as we invite him today to be our friend on the journey, to be our Savior who lifts us from sadness to joy, from darkness to light, from the past to a new and bright future, I pray that you too will know today that he walks with you. Because he lives, we can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. May the peace and joy of Easter be yours every day. And maybe it will be the greatest Easter of all for you as you invite the risen Christ into your life, into your home. Go in peace.